In today's video, I'm going to show you how to master any strategy in 10 minutes. Well, I say 10 minutes, I haven't actually made the video yet, but we'll aim for 10 minutes. So enjoy today's video. To do this, we're going to use the Mogwai reversal strategy. Now look at this beautiful setup that I just took on GPUSD with the BD members. I first of all want to quickly show you some results of it, and then I'll show you how to master every strategy with using this strategy as a kind of an example, okay? So Mogwai reversal, I took this sell here. These are the trades with the members. As you can see, this is literally right now, okay? TP hit 1 to 2, so that's that trade I just showed you. Results so far this morning, we'll go over all of those setups. 1 to 1 took off at break even, just over 2% made today. Happy Monday. Try and find you some more. 2.6% done for today, nearly 3% made. These are all the setups that guy took. I just want to show you one more. Here we go here. Was a trial run but passed with flying colours, 90% win ratio. So basically, Mogwai reversal strategy, 90% win ratio, passed. There we go there. So Mogwai reversal. Let me just get rid of that there because we don't no longer want to use that. Quick telegram, done. Okay, listen, if you want to master any strategy, unfortunately, you're going to have to actually learn that strategy. You're going to have to physically put yourself on the charts. If I wanted to go play tennis, okay, I'm not going to watch a video, I'm not going to read a book, I'm not going to watch read a PDF. I need to physically turn up at the tennis courts and learn to play tennis. And I'm going to have to turn up every single day and put 110% in. And unfortunately, there is no other way. That's what you are going to have to do. The difference between you and me is not because I've watched more videos than you, it's because I've spent the time learning the strategy or learning to trade. Let me tell you something. There's a big difference between trying and actually trying. If you've sat there and gone, well, I tried a strategy, I tried this, I tried that, it didn't work. Nothing's worked for me. I keep trying it, nothing works. But did you actually try? Because let me tell you something. If you actually try, you can't fail. If every single day you turned up, rain or shine, Monday to Sunday, and you spend the time on the charts learning it and trying to improve yourself and trying to become a better trader, and you did that every single day and you expected nothing less than perfection, you can't fail. You can't fail. Okay, why do people ask me all the time, why do I focus so much on a 100% win ratio? If I'm going to sit here and suffer the pain of winning trades and losing trades and going through all that loneliness and sacrificing time for my family, my kids, going out on a Friday night with my friends, if I'm going to go through all of that pain, all of that suffering, you better damn well make sure, or I better damn well make sure, I am the best trader I can be, and I will expect nothing less than perfection. If I aim for the stars and land on the moon, it's not a bad thing. If I aim for 100% and I get a 90%, it's not a bad thing. But if I physically put myself here and I go, you know what? It's Friday night, I could be down the pub, I could be spending time with my family, but no. If I'm going to sit here and learn to trade, I better damn well make sure I become the best trader I can physically be. Because if I don't, then it is only me that is suffering. So, sit there and master a strategy. And how do we master a strategy? We focus on the losses. Why do we focus on the losses? Because losses are the reason for everything. It doesn't matter how much money you make from trading. It doesn't matter how many trades you win. If your losses are bigger, there is a problem. The reason why you change strategies is because of losses. The reason why you blow accounts is because of losses. The reason why you chase trades is because of losses. The reason why you're depressed is because of losses. So to be successful, you first of all need to fix the losses. Let's work on the losses first, and inevitably the profit will come. The profit is irrelevant. Winning trades is irrelevant if you don't focus on the losses. So to give you an example here, right, Mogwai reversal strategy. It is such a simple strategy. okay? It essentially is this, and I'm going to show you how I learned to master this, okay? So essentially what the Mogwai reversal strategy is, I mean, let me give you an example. What more do you want? A simple strategy, you know, high win ratio if you sit and master it, big risk reward trade, big ones. What more could you want? Simple strategy, no price action, high win ratio, big risk reward trades, trading with the trend. All you got to do is sit and learn, okay? Why do these trades win? Why do we lose? Try and find a pattern in the losses and think, right, well, let's eliminate the losses. I'll eliminate the losses, I'm going to win. There you go. Let me show you. Okay, so let me just go over every single trade that I took today, okay? So where's my drawing so I can draw? Okay, so essentially, Mogwai reversal strategy. I'm looking for sells because we're below the moving average. If we're above it, I'll be looking for buys. If we're zigzagging in like this here, okay, I'm not interested because price is going sideways. It's not a trend, okay? So once we go below the moving average, I'm looking for a Mogwai signal which confirms a strong downtrend, okay? Obviously, these are sells. That's a sell, that's a sell because it's a strong downtrend. As soon as I get that, I'm then looking for the pullback. How do I confirm the pullback? By the MACD going overbought, okay? So if I just zoom in on this particular setup here, okay, we have a beautiful trend down. We have a beautiful pullback. We have a MACD signal which has confirmed, which has confirmed the MACD's gone overbought, okay? I take a sell, minimum 1 to 2. As the trade comes down into profit, I learn to manage it. Now, let me tell you a little secret, right? Let me tell you a little secret on how to be successful, okay? And this is going to blow your mind. If I said to you right now, the Mogwai reversal strategy will give you a 90% win ratio every single day. It will give you 100 trades every single day. 90 of them will be winners. 10 of those will be losses. Wow, Jamie, that's amazing. I want to make money with it. I want to trade it. Now, once have I told you, right, that during those 2 hours you are trading, because you're not trading for 24 hours a day, you're not going to sit there and take 100 setups, right? You're only going to be trading for 2 hours a day. Now, during those 2 hours, Monday to Friday, unfortunately, you can just take all those losses. Literally, all the losses. Like, literally, Monday, you'll take 10 trades, losses. Tuesday, 10 losses. Wednesday, losses. For the rest of the time you're not trading, could be all wins. Now, that's not trading. That's just unlucky. It's just probability. Right? It's just unlucky that during the time you were trading that you had those losses. It doesn't mean the strategy doesn't work. It doesn't mean that you're not a bad trader. It's just probability. It's just you've jumped on the charts at the wrong time. Okay? Again, with this setup here, when I take this trade, or when I did take this trade, I don't know if that trade is going to win or lose. I don't know if it's going to go for 10 pips or it's going to go, I mean, look how far it's going now. I don't know that that trade's going to go to 40 pips. Nobody does. Anybody that tells you that, run a mile. Anybody that tells you how they predict the market, run a mile. Because they're not moving the market. Ask them who is moving the market. They'll probably tell you an institution and then tell them what institution. Who's moving the market? Who's the trader that's moving it? They won't give you an answer. They don't know. Okay? Anyone that says that, run a mile. When I take that trade, I don't know it's going to win. I don't. But what I can do is when the trade starts to win is manage it. Right, okay, I'm in a trade now. It's doing what I want it to do. How can I get the biggest profit out of this trade? And this is when we learn to manage trades. During those 2 hour periods you are trading, you don't know if you're going to be wins or losses. But what you want to do is focus on why they're losses. So let me give you an example here. This is the trade that I took today on GPUSD. Beautiful trade. Couldn't argue with that. It's still going now, but obviously I closed it off. Hold on, let me get my phone. Hold on, give me a sec here. I've got to look at what trades I took today. The second one is USD Chef. I closed that off a little bit early, okay, which was just here, okay? So same again, okay? Mogwai signal, pull back on the MACD, okay? Above the trend, I closed this off a little bit early, but again, that went to a 1 to 2. Boom, there you go there. I don't know if that trade's going to win. I just took the trade because it met the rules. As the trade was doing what I wanted to do, I managed it and I rode the trend, okay? So that was, again, as you can see here, that made 2%. The other one, We're still going. And GPJPY was a loss. Okay, just to show you. Okay, you can see there's the results. GPJPY, 400 quid. Okay, again, let's have a look at that one. GPJPY, loss. Okay, same again. Why, again, I don't know if this trade's going to win. I don't know if it's going to lose. Just follow the rules. Okay, now this is the trick. Let me just show you one more. The other one was USD. Oh, forget USD CAD. That was break even. GPJPY. What we need to do now is focus on why this was a loss. If you actually analyze this setup, it was the exact same of all the other setups. Okay, first crossover. Okay, when we've gone above the moving average. So this is the first pullback. It is a Mogwai signal. It is a pullback. Not only that, look at the actual setup. Look at the pullback. It comes up, it comes down. Beautiful. Couldn't argue with that. You notice how that is the exact same setup on GPUSD. Was it GPUSD? Yeah, look. You see, the exact same. Watch this. You ready? Mogwai signal, pullback. You see how it's a V shape. What was the other one? It was USD Same again. Okay, look, uptrend, pullback. Notice how they're all identical setups. Some are buys, some are sells. But notice how they are identical. Always the first pullback, always a V-shaped formation, always not touching the EMA, always a nice clean setup. Okay, that is what makes you a trader. That is what builds consistency. When you look at some setups, let me find you some trades that were a loss. Okay, okay, here we go. Okay, that's not a no. Okay, I'm trying to find you some setups that are a loss and we can analyze them. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. Okay, right. Let's look at this one here. Okay, and take note of the difference in setups here. Okay, so obviously let's just analyze the setup. Okay, so let's just, price is going sideways just here. You got a resistance, support area, resistance, price is going sideways. Okay, like that there. Then it eventually comes down like that there. Okay, creates that low there. Again, we're not looking at price action, it's irrelevant, but okay. So price starts to come down, okay? So as price comes down there, we have a Mogwai MACD's just gone overbought there, okay? Now for me, I wouldn't take this trade because it's touched the EMA, right? And any trades that touches the EMA, I will instantly won't take the trade. Why? Because when I learned to trade this strategy, I always focused on the losses. Why were certain losses happening? And I noticed that the closer we were to the EMA, the closer that we were to crossover. As you can see here, price touched the EMA here, and look what happened. It would have lost. So when price touches the EMA or here, what happened? Trade would have lost. So I learned that anything that touches the EMA, I instantly don't take the trade. I'm not bothered if this trade wins. I'm bothered about the losses. I don't want the losses. And I know that over time, if I take trades that touches the EMA, I will not take the trade. Now, not taking a trade here is a big problem because most people will take trades that, they get impatient, they get greedy, they have that fear of missing out. But, do you want to take a trade that's going to lose, or do you want to take a trade that wins? It's quite simple, okay? So now prices come down, right? Prices come down, okay? It keeps going down, it keeps going down, it keeps going down, it keeps going down. And oh, look, now all the way down here, look what I've got. I've got a MACD signal, Mogwai signal, pullback, MACD just there, okay? Now again, a lot of traders might take this trade and go, well, Jamie, that trades meet the rules. Well, look at it in a simple way. Look how far price has been trending down. You've literally watched price come all the way down here, and then you want to sell just there. What do you think about that? You've watched price go down, and then you think, yeah, I'm going to sell the trade. That is an amateur thing to do. That is a beginner thing to do. You would be stupid to sell there. Look how far price has trended down. Now look at the setups, right? that I took, GPUSD, let's look at that one. Okay, look. First pullback. I'm not selling all the way down here. I sold at the top here. I waited for a trade to meet my rules. I took the trade and I've rode it down. It's the first pullback, right? You see the difference now, how I'm eliminating those losses. That other currency pair, there was 2 setups that I didn't take. One of them won, but I wouldn't take it because it touched the EMA. And the second trade would have lost because it was right at the bottom of a downtrend. But like I said, I've learned to eliminate those trades. I'm just not interested in them. And when you look at the trades I take, look, first pullback, nice clean pullback, sell, 2% made. Okay. Again, I mean, this was a trade on gold. Okay. Give you an example on gold here. Okay, there's actually 2 setups on gold on this one. And this is an interesting one because I actually pulled my members up on this one. So essentially, okay, you see how price is going sideways. Price is going sideways here. Okay, it went from a downtrend to sideways movement. Okay, so as soon as we break that low, which was just there, okay, just there, I'm now looking for a trend down and pullback, which is just there. So see there, if I just zoom in just here, right, you see the difference with this one. Same again. Look how clean this pullback is. Trend down, pullback. Oh my God, Jamie. Beautiful. First trend down, first nice clean pullback. Sell with the trend. It's not touching the EMA. It's not been trending for a long period of time. It's not messy. It's a nice, clean, simple setup. Can you see how I'm instantly eliminating all the losses? It's focusing on the losses, right? And that's what makes you a consistent trader. It's building up the confidence in a strategy. Hey, you know, you can jump on the charts with a strategy like this and go, right, I wouldn't take that one, touch the EMA, instant. Oh, I wouldn't take that one, it's been trending down for quite a while. Why wouldn't you take that trade? Because it met the rules. I wouldn't take that trade because look how far it's been trending down. Why would you sell at the bottom there? It doesn't make sense. You'd sell there at the top. And they'd be like, yeah, well, I wasn't on the charts at that time. Okay, you weren't at the charts. Fair enough. You didn't get the trade. Doesn't mean you have to take that one. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, so again, you take a sell position here. Right, and the same again. Put my stop loss out of the way because I want to win the trade. I don't know, let's just say 200 pip, 220 pip stop loss. Okay, did this trade go to 1 to 4, 1 to 2? So 400 pips, easy. Look at that. Easy. Right, and the problem is, right, you see the difference? Sell there, not down here. See the difference? You sell there, not here. There is an amateur mistake. You don't sell there. You don't wait for price to trend down and then decide, I know, let's sell it now. That'd be a good idea. No, it wouldn't. It'd be an awful idea. Okay? And that is it. You know, you just keep riding and riding and riding. I'll try and find you one more. Okay? Let's look at NZUSD. Okay? There's a set. Okay, this is an interesting setup here, but again, I wouldn't take this one either. Okay, even though this trade won, I wouldn't take it because I've learned, again, look at this one here, right? Look at this one. I'm just going to mark it up, but it's not technically a buy. And I want to see if you can tell me in your mind why I wouldn't take this trade, right? So 6 pip stop loss, 12 pip take profit. Did you get a 1 to 2 out of this one? Of course you did. You got a 1 to 2. Beautiful, right? Wow, you made 2% on that trade. But is a winning trade a good trade? No, it's not, okay? A trade is a trade that meets the rules, okay? Meets your rules. Just because it won doesn't mean it's a good trade. If my mom placed a trade today, right, and she made more money than me and she entered this amazing trade and she won, does that mean she's a good trader? No, she's just, look. Try doing that 10 times, right? Try doing that as a full-time job and then come talk to me, okay? So looking at this setup here, why wouldn't I take this trade? Simple. It's not a clean pullback, okay? We had the Mogwai signal and price went sideways. See how it went sideways there? Look at the difference between that setup, okay? That setup there on NZUSD and then look at gold. Okay, look at the clean pullback. Trend down, pullback. Okay, NZUSD. We have, hold on here. We have, where's that set up again? Okay, here we go here. We have uptrend, sideways. Okay, you could then argue, if I just get rid of this here, you could actually zoom in and say, well, actually, you got a pullback signal there. You got 2, you got 3, 1, 2, 3. Why wouldn't you take it there? Because that is a clean pullback. That's a clean pullback. You can say, actually, look, Jamie, you've got your Mogwai signal, it's come up, and then it's pulled back just there. That's a pullback. Why would you not take that? Yeah, maybe you could take that. I probably personally wouldn't take it because it's not a clean setup. That's something you're going to have to learn with any strategy, whatever you do. And that's the difference between trying, okay, trying and actually trying, okay? Going back to what I said, I'm going to end it here, we said about tennis. I can literally read a book on how to play tennis and I think, oh, look, that looks easy. You just get a racket and you hit the ball. Can't be that hard, can it? And then you go play tennis, you're like, you know what, I'm rubbish. I can't play tennis. This is crap. Whose idea was this anyway? But if I actually go, right, okay, let's actually learn to play tennis and I'll become good at it. It's the same with trading. Actually learn why this trade was not a good trade. It might have won. Who cares? Who cares it won? It weren't a good setup. So I'm going to leave it there. That's how to master strategy. I tried to do it in 10 minutes, but I went on to 20 minutes. Hope you enjoyed today's video.